Good afternoon. How are you all doing? Good to be in touch with you again. I'm sorry our classes came to such an abrupt end because of the COVID-19. However, obviously it made sense and I hope you're all doing well at home. I know it's a difficult time and it's a real time, but yet it's a time that has opportunities. And take care of yourselves. One of the best ways to take care of yourselves is to exercise. Also, eat well, sleep well and have a laugh. So I hope I might even add to your entertainment today because it's great to have something to do. Last week I came across a lovely little recipe for a creamy roasted carrot soup and I printed it off and I tried it. I'll give you the exact ingredients after, and it was absolutely delicious. It was so easy, I thought I'd love to share it with you. And this soup, you can give a little Thai curry twist to it, or you could make it like a carrot and ginger soup or a curried carrot soup. So I decided I would try the Thai curry twist. Now it's recommended just adding a little bit of Thai curry paste, so I bought some Thai curry paste. I have to say I'm not used to using these kind of things. I don't usually get my spices from a jar, as you know. I'm usually using lots of these. So it was interesting to use the jar, and actually the soup was delicious. The jar was just over €1. The carrots were less than €1. A little bit of spice and an onion and some garlic. So for about €3 of a massive pot of delicious soup. So I would invite you to try to make it yourself, for yourself and your family. Okay, so basically the ingredients are 2 pounds of carrots chopped up and then swirled in a tiny piece of oil and a little bit of salt and pepper, and then put into the oven to bake for between 20 to 30 minutes. You want them to be kind of caramelized. Remember I was saying before, if you bake vegetables, it takes out their sweetness, so it's a really good thing to bake the vegetables. And in the meantime then you can be chopping up your 1 yellow onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and when that comes out of the oven ready to rock and roll, we will put it into our pot. I have a pot ready with a tiny piece of oil at the bottom of it, and add the carrots into it and saute the carrots for about 5 minutes with the onion, and then I'll add garlic. I will add I'll just check here now, a half a teaspoon of coriander and a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. Remember, they're the lovely spices we used before. I have them in these jars because I buy big bags of them and just keep filling them because I go through so much. And then we have about 800 mils, which is 4 cups of vegetable stock, and then 2 cups of water, and we bring it all to the boil for about 15 minutes. And then we'll mix it all up, liquidize it, and add the juice, a little bit of lemon juice, 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice, and some freshly ground black pepper, and a little knob of butter. So it couldn't be easier. 2 pounds of carrots, peeled, chopped into little bits, put into the oven, baked for about 20 minutes until they're beginning to caramelize or be a little bit brown. And remember, that's because it can take out the sweetness, bring out the sweetness in the vegetables. If you wanted to serve them as a vegetable for dinner, it would be delicious. But we're making a soup this time. So the roasted carrots, then 1 yellow onion, which is an ordinary onion. I have it here chopped up now on the left, and I have my garlic, 2 cloves of garlic chopped on the right, ready to go in when the vegetables are done. So they're going to take 20 minutes. Then we'll take them out. I'll saute them in my pot. Saute means put them on the heat and cook them for a little bit. Then I will add my garlic, my cumin and coriander, and 1.5 teaspoons of this Thai chili paste. Then I will add my vegetable stock, which is 800 mils, and 2 cups of water. And then I'll allow it to boil for about 15 minutes. And when that's finished, I'll add 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice and a little knob of butter and mix it all up, and it will be absolutely delicious. And then a little tip, remember this is your soup, so if you like to add more black pepper or a little bit more salt or less salt or a little bit more lemon, you do that. Coriander is also delicious as a garnish on top of it. And you remember coriander. It's this little fresh herb here looking, and a little bit of that on top, and it's a lovely way to serve it too. So I'll see you in about 20 minutes when the vegetables are done. Now back again, 15 minutes are up, so I'm going to just check this soup. In the meantime, while I was waiting, I started to make a little salad for our own dinner. Whoops. So I wanted to roast a few nuts. So I put a few nuts in the oven to roast, because they will be delicious in a little salad that I was making up with just fresh broccoli, chopped small, feta cheese, you know that white cheese, little Greek cheese, very inexpensive in Lidl and Aldi, some cherry tomatoes and some red onion, all chopped up, and then I'll make a little salad dressing with some olive oil, balsamic vinegar, mustard, and a little dash of honey and a clove of garlic. It'll be delish. Okay, so I'm going to check this soup now. Everything is well soft, all those flavours will be well mingled. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to mix it all up with my little mixer, and then I'll add the butter and the lemon juice. I'll be back to you in a minute. Now that's all done, and I have mixed it up, and it's a delicious pot of creamy carrot soup. And you did notice no cream whatsoever went in, but it's by mixing it up, and it's delicious. So enjoy, put your own twist of it and enjoy. Then back to the little salad. I'll put the recipe up as well. Fresh broccoli chopped up, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, red onion, and then some freshly roasted nuts. I'll chop them up, my little nuts, I'll chop them up and put them in as well. And I'm going to make up my garlic balsamic mustard dressing and put that on top. Anyway, I hope today was okay. It's a beginning. I will improve, and I'll put these recipes up, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and best of luck, and look forward to being back with you soon. Ruth.